Hello, my dear students of class 10. Today, I will discuss the second part of the text from the diary of Anne Frank, right? And you had home task, oral comprehension check, and most of you have written the right answers. Still, I will discuss the answers once more. So, what makes writing in a diary a strange experience for Anne Frank? So, from the first paragraph of the text, you are getting the answer that writing a diary was a strange experience for Anne Frank because she had never written anything before, and it seemed to her that later on neither she nor anyone else would be interested in the thoughts of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. That's why it was kind of strange experience. Number 2, why does Anne want to keep a diary? Because Anne was kind of introvert and she didn't have any true or real friend. You must mention this true or real, this either of these two words, because she had friends but she didn't have any true or real friend. Why did Anne think she could confide more in her diary than in people? Because you know the line, paper has more patience than people, right? Means if you tell something to the people, they might listen to you or they might not. But if you write on the paper will not object. You can write whatever you think, right? That's why Anne thought she could confide more in her diary than in people. Okay, now we will continue the text. Since no one would understand a word of my stories to Kitty if I were to plunge right in, I would better provide a brief sketch of my life, much as I dislike doing so. So here you have to understand the meanings of two phrases, right? So plunge right in means to start right at the moment, and brief sketch of my life means kind of introduction. Okay, so here Anne Frank was saying that since no one would understand a word of her stories to Kitty, that she was writing in the Kitty, if I were to plunge right in means if she started to write at that moment, then no one would understand about her diary if someone reads her diary later on. That's why she would better provide means give a brief sketch, a small introduction of her life, much as I dislike doing so. And she disliked to introduce herself. Still, she thought to give a kind of short or brief introduction, precise introduction. Why? Because if she didn't give, then later on, when others will read her diary, they will not relate, okay? They will not be able to understand. That's why she thought to give a brief introduction of her life. Am I clear? Now she is giving the introduction. So the questions here again. Give a brief sketch of Anne Frank's life. Give a brief sketch of Anne Frank's life. Okay. My father means Anne Frank's father, the most adorable father I have ever seen. Adorable means loving father that Anne Frank had ever seen. Means according to her, her father was the most loving father. And to us, our father is our loving father. Same thing. Didn't marry my mother until he was 36. So, her father married her mother at the age of 36. So, after 36. And she was 25 and her mother was 20. So, Anne Frank is introducing this thing in a roundabout manner. She could have said her parents got married, means her father was at the age of 36 and her mother 25, but she said it roundabout manner. So they didn't marry. So when her father married, his age was 36 and her mother's age was 25. Okay. My sister Margot was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926. Okay. And I was born on 12 June 1929. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. So 1933, that means. Okay. And my father emigrated to Holland in 1933. So immigration means what? To leave one country, one's own country actually, to settle permanently in another country. That is emigrate. Okay. So emigrated to Holland in 1933. My mother, Edith Hollander Frank, went with him to Holland in September, in the month of September, while Margot and I were sent to Aachen to stay with our Aachen is one kind of city in Germany, one city in Germany. Okay, they were sent to stay with their grandmother. Margot went to Holland in December. Then December she went to Holland, and I followed in February. And Anne went to Holland in the month of February. When I plunked down on the table as a birthday present for Margot, and then she plunked down means put down something casually, something as a birthday gift on the table. Okay. I started right away at the Montessori nursery school. Means after that she went to Montessori nursery school. Then I stayed there until I was 6. So from 4 to 6, okay, 4 plus age to 6 years of her age, she stayed at the Montessori nursery school, at which time I started in the first form. Then when she was 6, she started in the first form, means first class, means class 1. In the 6th form, 6th standard, form means standard or class. My teacher was Mrs. Cupedas, the headmistress. At the end of the year, we were both in tears as we said a heartbreaking farewell. They had to get separated from each other. Okay, after the end of the year. In the summer of 1941, grandma fell ill and had to have an operation. Summer of 1941, grandma fell ill and she had to have an operation. So my birthday passed with little celebration, means without any grandeur celebration, with little celebration. Grandma died in January 1942. No one knows how often I think of her. How often, means how many times she would think of her and still love her. This birthday celebration in 1942 was intended to make up for the other. Means last year she didn't have any birthday celebration, so that in that year she had a very grandiose birthday celebration to make up the other. And the grandma's candle was lit along with the rest, and grandma's candle was also lit along with the birthday candles on the cake. The four of us are still doing well. Means her father, mother, sister, and she. And that brings me to the present date of 20 June 1942. So that time and the solemn dedication of my diary. Solemn means that in a formal, okay, formally and with prestige. Dedicated the diary and started to write the diary. That's all. You will do the oral comprehension check. Thank you.